Interpreting IEPs can be extremely difficult. It often feels like school districts are speaking their own language. One area that often trips people up is the classification section. I'm Jennifer Ratcliff and I practice exclusively in the area of special education law, and today I'm going to be explaining to you what classification means on your IEP, what it means for your case, and what the difference between classification and your child's diagnosis is. As I said, IEPs are very difficult to decipher. And in these videos from time to time, I'm going to take them and break them down for you a little bit. Today, I'm going to be focusing on the classification section of the IEP. Stated plainly, federal law requires that in order to qualify for an IEP, a student's performance in school must be adversely affected by one of 13 conditions, otherwise known as classifications. These classifications are autism, deafness, deaf-blindness, emotional disturbance, hearing impairment, intellectual disability, formerly known as mental retardation, learning disability, multiple disabilities, other health impairment, orthopedic impairment, speech or language impairment, traumatic brain injury, and visual impairment. As a side note, all preschool students with an IEP are classified as a preschool student with a disability. Once they enter kindergarten, they are classified as one of the above. Many children may meet the qualifications for more than one classification. However, the IEP team, which includes the parents, is meant to select the classification that most closely describes the child's primary area of need. In some situations, a child's classification may not seem to make much difference as long as the child is recommended for everything he or she needs, but in others it could be very consequential. Many school districts, including the NYC DOE, often make decisions regarding a child's class ratio and program based on what their classification is. Moreover, each approved non-public school is allowed to accept children with only certain classifications. It is also important to understand the difference between diagnosis and classification. The diagnosis is only something that can be given by a licensed practitioner. It is a term meant to be used in special ed law in the same way that most people understand it as it relates to medicine. Classification is different. Classification only refers to the 13 terms I laid out previously and relates only to your child's placement in public school. The diagnosis can certainly be used to inform the IEP team's decision about what to classify a student, but they are not one and the same. As you can see, only a few medical diagnoses are included as classifications. These terms should not be used interchangeably. Finally, if you disagree with your child's classification, it can certainly be challenged as part of your child's case against the school district. As I said, though sometimes it's a toss-up for parents in terms of what their child is classified as, and they see no harm in one classification over another, in other cases, a misclassification can lead to a denial of fate for a child who is subsequently placed in an inappropriate program. Please reach out to us about this or any other questions you might have. You can always visit our website at ratclifflaw.org, where we have a comprehensive glossary that explains many different special education terms, including classification. And continue to check out our YouTube channel for more videos on how to dissect your child's IEP. As always, feel free to reach out to us in person by emailing me at jennifer@ratclifflaw.org or calling us at 646-741-3030. We look forward to hearing from you.